Let me quickly go to our Abuja studio. Madam Eunice Tanko, when the federal government comes to say, oh, the sponsors of IPOB are politically disgruntled persons and treasure looters, we've not known this up until today when the Minister for Information said this. Are you alarmed at this information?
You see, Sean, governance and politics is just like a football game. Somebody has to make a mistake for you to be able to score a goal. And when that mistake is made, the opponent, of course, take advantage and then score a goal. What happened was that the former regime made some, inexplainable, inexcusable mistakes. And of course, the APC government come into power. I don't want us to continue to give blame. Because you were able to come into power, that means that you are there to correct the mistakes of the others. So this shifting of blames continuously does not help us at all. We have already been able to identify that it's a problem already on ground. And that is the reason why the APC government won the election. So this particular shifting blames and all is absolutely not necessary. In fact, it would have been to an advantage of this particular government to take advantage of the mistake that others made to advance on it so that they can now become a beautiful bride that everybody will be cutting. But as it is now, you are only going back and making those particular statements. Let's cut the chase. There's issue on ground. The Nigerian people who have been making this particular statement are not happy about certain things happening in the land. What we need to do, or what they need to do as a government, is to correct those particular different agitation. Right now, what lessons have we learned from all the different agitation as we made? Sometimes it's so difficult to defend some of these particular agitators, quite all right. There is no way you can defend a position where a Boko Haram can stay in the mosque and be shooting innocent people. You can't defend it. Neither can you defend probably an Nnamdi Kanu already seated in already a big throne, already establishing no government that is clearly intended will allow such a thing to happen. Maybe the modus operandi of getting the solution is a different matter, but then they will not allow it. Even I wouldn't allow it, but it must be done in a different manner. But the fact is that when we keep on shifting blame, we are not finding solution. That means that we're not finding solution to the problem. We need to find solution to the problem of agitation being made, being stated by the IPOB, being stated by Boko Haram, being stated by the Niger Delta, being stated by OPC, being stated by any group of people in this country. That is the only way we can be able to say that, yes, we are making achievable impact in this country. But when we keep on shifting and keep on blaming the past, then that means we are not going forward. Please, let's stop the shifting game and get to work and solve the problem of Nigeria.
Up next on the program, the issue of marginalization is ever present in the Nigerian debate list, but the loudest right now is that of the Igbos in Nigeria's southeast region. We'll navigate in that direction when we return. Join us again.